In this our generation of social media and influencers, I think one of the most important assets that anybody would need today is having a brain of your own. If you don't have a brain of your own, anybody can just say anything and then you just go applying them, and at the end of the day, things will just not go well for you. Especially some of these renowned, like world renowned figures and celebrities, and even motivational speakers, therapists also, that we like, we respect them. Each time they say something, we're like, oh, it's powerful. I'm saying all of this because I listened to a podcast, like a part of a podcast today by Mel Robbins, and there's this new book she wrote, Let Them. I had even listened to the one, like the podcast where Oprah Winfrey had invited her quite recently. She was so excited. I was also very excited for her that, yeah, Oprah recognized her and invited her to the show and all. And today I was listening to a part of a podcast by Mel Robbins. I don't know if you know who Mel Robbins is, but she's like a world renowned, I don't even know, let's say author, but she's more like a thought leader also. And lots of people get to follow her and listen to everything she says. And there's this new theory which she brought up. It's like the let them theory. If people want to feel bad, if people want to feel disappointed or angry at you, let them. If people, probably, let me use another instance so you can understand what the let them theory means. Let's say she gave this instance when she went for her daughter's high school graduation, I think, and she noticed like her daughter's friends needed to go for, I think, for the party or something, and it was raining, and she was like, oh, it's raining, can I go and drop you? And they were like, no, it's fine. But she was so worried and concerned about trying to, like, care for them, attend to them, like care for, like, how will I put it, be there for them. And I can agree, because more than often in our lives every day, there are times when we want to care so much for our spouse, want to care so much for our parents, our siblings, or even our friends. Like, we feel they are doing something, and what they are doing is really something, like you need to come in and you're really concerned, you want to help them. Like, most of the time, some of these decisions are even things that are not within your control, but you want to help them. So yeah, I actually bought her idea of the let them theory thing until I listened to a part of her podcast today, and she gave this example. Her parents stay far away from her, and like now it's like, it's a festive period and also they don't like flying to come see her, because the parents are like, oh, the airports are crowded, it's noisy and all. And she also doesn't want to fly to where they are, so of course they don't get to spend the holidays together. And she was just trying to relate it to the let them theory. She was like, let them be disappointed because she's not going there, since they can't even come to where she is, blah 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 blah. And so I was just trying to relate it to my own life. But I just got to understand that I think everybody has like different relationships with their parents. Everybody has like, different levels of attachment to their parents. For some of us who our parents have like played a great, like a very huge and sacrificial role in our lives, I won't come out saying such a thing. It's not even about coming out to say it. I won't say, oh, since my parents can't come to see me, I can't come to see them because it's far. The only reason I'm not with my parents this holiday is because they are really far away from me and I can't afford to bring them over or take myself over to them. But if I had the means, of course, I will do that. And looking at the fact that my parents, their life on earth, like, it's short, because we don't know, they are much older right now, and nobody knows when they may just decide to leave the earth. So it's more like these are the times I treasure the most. And if there was any point in my life when my parents didn't matter so much, like now is not the point. And this Mel Robbins is somebody who is over, like, I think 50 something, or probably I think she should be in her 50s, late 50s or so. and her parents should probably be like 70s to 80s, and I would have felt that when we grow older we begin to value our parents the more. But I think it also like relates to people's experience with their parents. So maybe she just doesn't have like, a really close attachment with her parents, so we can't see. But I'm just trying to think of people who, like, anytime they see something online, especially if it's from somebody who they really respect, and the person says something, they just get to swallow everything they say, hook, line, and sinker. And something just told me to go check the comment section to see what people are saying about this. And when I checked it, I saw that there were so many people who were even talking about flying like going the ends of the earth just to be with their parents. Other people were even wishing they had parents to even just hang around or go visit during the holidays. Somebody even said that he could give 10 years of hard work if he would be able to have just 10 years to spend with his parents. They are late. So I think a lot of people disagreed with her, but I'm just trying to think about other people who don't get to, sieve out the things they listen to from people who they respect. Like, imagine how somebody can just say something and then you're going to apply it in your life, and at the end of the day, what happens? There were even other people in the comment section who were talking about their regret because their parents wanted to see them at some point, and then they were quite busy and they couldn't go to see their parents, and before they came, their parents had died, and they are living with that regret. Like, I think to sum everything up, it's very important to have a mind of your own, especially in the world of today. So that's just what I have to say today. And if you've come this far, I'm doing these videos every day for 30 days, and today is day 26. Yeah, so I have only 4 more days to go, and I'm doing these videos consistently every day because I want to get more comfortable with speaking on camera, because I am super shy on camera. So that's that. I'm making progress so far, and if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you'd like to be part of this challenge, and if you would also want to be inspired to try something uncomfortable in your life, for example starting a YouTube channel as well. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. It's free of charge. It's just going to cost you about a second to just tap. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.